Oh, we have this. Oh my god. I shouldn't get copyrighted. It's only gonna play for a second, right? In between each run. I gotta grab one thing. Hold on. Actually, if I just do this, hold on a second. Oh, there we go. This should be fun. Mindlessly farming this forever. You guys want to see how many tickets I have? Squadra? I play it every once in a while. Not too often. What do we think about the easy A's? I think they're fine. I don't think they're anything special. They're just kind of okay. Finals reveal for Legends characters. My prediction would be Cell Max. Giant characters playable, and then they drop Cell Max. I played Master Duel when it first came out, and it just became the same deck every time, so I just quit. Yeah, what would Cell Max be on? Movies and Powerful Opponent, and that's it? And Androids, I guess. Androids, movies, power. That's not bad. Androids, movies, Powerful Opponent. He wouldn't be on regen, right? He got his arm cut off and then he didn't regen it back. I did see the new EZAs, yeah. They seem fine. Favorite super arc is the Champa Saga. Well, actually, I don't know if that's my favorite arc, but it has my favorite fight in it. Goku vs. Hit is my favorite fight in Super. Favorite arc is probably Goku Black arc. What I think's coming for part 2? I think it's just gonna be the leaks. It's gonna be what was leaked. All right. The unique clashes. I mean, the easiest response to why they haven't done it is how often do you see the one that exists in the game right now? When was the last time you saw that clash? I do think they're going to show something pretty exciting, yeah, during the championship. Do I think Iron is good at Dokkan? What does being good at Dokkan mean? You're good at you're good at rolling dice? Like, I don't know. As long as you like know what your characters do, that's you're skill capped. Congrats. Similar to a randomizer. Yeah, I might do one later this week. We'll see. I would probably say Super Saiyan 4 is not going to be in the Super remake now. It wouldn't surprise me if it was, but I don't think it will be. Review videos on Steel Ball Run. I would be down to do a review after the anime is over. Like, do a series review of it. I think Ultra Buhan is going to get the Cell treatment. What exactly is the Cell treatment? Being the best aging Ultra of the year? Yeah, this is pre-recorded, yep. I'm more excited for Moro Granola. Definitely Moro. The Whis event. I mean, the event is not very fun, right? How long until we get one good equip? What do you think? What Windows do I use? I use Windows 11 because I got my PC and it was installed already. Do I think -0 will be as good as -1? It's gonna be tough. -1 is like a top 3 Godzilla movie ever. It's gonna be very tough to beat that. I would say probably not. Probably not. You're the only one who likes the revamped Whis event. I think this game has, or this event has pros and cons to it as opposed to the old one. This can give you the best skill orbs in the game, and it's infinitely farmable. Prior to the revamp, you could only get the best skill orbs in the game through those limited tickets, so they weren't farmable. But now you can. But it just takes a lot. It takes a lot of runs. EX Super, one of the worst mechanics for Anniversary. I think it's probably the second worst, yeah. Skill orbs are the worst. What do I think about Buhan? I think he's very good. Very, very good. Most wanted Zenkai? There probably is a right answer to this. Most wanted Zenkai. Let me look. It was Ultra Goku, the Namek one, but I don't think they're gonna do that now. Maybe I'd say like Path to Power Kid Goku. We need a purple, man. Like, we need a purple character that's gonna just come out and be like dominant. Yeah, skill orbs is such a terrible Anniversary mechanic. Jordan, 7th was intro animation. 9th was target mechanic. New to Dokkan, any tips to start off your account right? I mean, if you're just starting out, I would say just like re-roll until you get the new characters. And then start farming the story mode for stones. People really don't like Buhan for some reason. What needs to happen in part 2 for this to be the worst Anniversary content-wise? The worst? I guess if Special Battle Stage 3 and 4 are literally just the same as 1 and 2 with nothing else, and then the EZAs are bad, I guess. If the 8th Anniversary EZAs are like, okay, if the 8th Anniversary EZAs are like as good as the Carnival EZAs they just announced, then that would probably make it the worst Anniversary. My top 3 favorite Legends units from 2025. I mean, obviously Frieza is in there. Ultra full power Frieza. I'd probably say 13, and then I'd probably say Janemba. Probably those 3. I think what they should do with this event, every single skill orb should be in the shop, but like the really good ones would be like 100 tickets. That's it. Just put every single skill orb individually in the shop. God rank grind? The God rank grind hasn't even started because we still have a week left of the season, right? Okay, so the equips I'm hunting for specifically, a level 11 attack for super tech, and then a additional attack for silver for super tech. I'm trying to finish my Vegeta's build. I'm not a fan of the new Goku's yet. No, I think he's fine. I think out of the ones they announced, the Goku looks the most interesting to me. But the 8th anniversary is the first anniversary where they started giving us Carnival LRs. And Carnival LRs are supposed to be basically the equivalent of the Dokkan Fest LRs. So for them to give us the first anniversary Carnival LRs that are like, I would say that, again, they're like good, but they're not like, okay, must run on this team, have to build my team around these characters. It just doesn't feel like it's enough. The Oolong support memory gives extra drops for events that have category buffs to drop rates. Is there an LF next week? Yes, there should be. February 11th is when the next LF should be. Who would I pick as the first giant character? Either Cell Max or Goma. I think Buhan will age out quickly. I don't know. I think if Buhan is as good as he is right now with Gohan being in the game, I think he'll be okay. I think he'll be okay. The way that they start aging out Buhan quickly is if they start giving us characters that remove attribute upgrades, like frequently. Right now, all of the meta characters that people are usually running aren't deleting attribute upgrades. So Buhan can just sit there and stack his damage. Yeah, the 12th anniversary revamp will fix this event, yep. It's crazy how fast they killed Mini Vegeta. I don't really know. Mini Vegeta, I think, would actually do okay versus Buhan because he has type neutral on his blues. and he's basically got infinite blue cards, and Buhan can't counter blue cards. I feel like he'd actually be okay. Obviously, defensively, he can't tank Buhan though. I will be doing the Evil Boo showcase, but I'm waiting for Kid Buu to come out first. Because Evil Boo needs a full Buu Saga team, and there is no second good Buu Saga character. Besides Buhan. Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta and Super Saiyan 4 Goku, which one is stronger? I think Goku is the more important character for his team. Vegeta doesn't feel like a necessity, but Goku does. But Vegeta's obviously very good. Who's top 1 in Dokkan right now? Probably just Goma, right? Goma's probably the most valuable character right now. Have I watched Gintama? No. Is Piccolo better than Buhan? No, I don't think so. Favorite Ocarina of Time temple? That's a real question. Forest Temple. Forest Temple. I think Forest Temple is my favorite temple in all of Zelda. Daima versus Cell Max? Possible? Probably not. No, I don't see how that would work. Oh, there's a good one. Extreme physical, level 11 defense. Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta gets a platinum this year. It honestly is possible because they gave UI one out of order. I could see it. Most memorable Ocarina of Time moment. You mean like my favorite moment from the game? My favorite moment from the game is probably when Link meets Zelda for the first time in the castle. Which is the end screen. The end screen of Ocarina of Time is the best part of the game, I think. And I mean that, like, seriously. Favorite mask from Majora's Mask? I mean, is it a cop-out just to say fierce deity? The hardest game I've played? Hardest game? Maybe like Ghosts and Goblins or something. Favorite major release in Dokkan is definitely the Namek LRs. the worldwide with dynamic LRs. Was that 2021? Is that when that was? I don't remember the year. Chat wants Dark Souls 2. I did my Dark Souls 2 playthrough once when it came out. Now it's Truth's turn. He's got to do it. They did another rap for the Zamasu release, right? And then they never did one after that. Did they do one for no, who is it for? They didn't do one for Broly, did they? I don't remember. Yeah, it's your turn now, Truth. You got to do Dark Souls. But you got to beat Dark Souls 1 first. Namek. I think Namek is pretty high on the likelihood list for GDC this year, right? Namek is due for something. Because GDC is going to be before the Battle of Gods stuff, right? Synchro Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta possible for 8th anniversary. Yeah, it's possible. Who's better between Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Goku without a GT ally and Revival Orange Piccolo? I would probably opt for Piccolo. It depends what your other characters are, because Piccolo is not going to give as much damage, but he's just like a safer character. What? Who do I have to win the World Finals? Whoever has their rush guess the least amount of times will win. One major quality of life change I want to see in Legends. Just give us like 600 equipment space. Yeah, they could definitely Zenkai God Goku during the DBS stuff. Yeah, they could. My idea is the Battle of Gods remake ends like right at the end of the year, and then Legends does Dual Ultra for end of festival. God Goku and Beerus Double Ultra. Talk about physical Trunks is super easy, eh? Let me pull up his details here. Physical Trunks. His first turn, he'll be good. His first turn, he's got 60% damage reduction. He's supporting a lot. He's critting 2 additional, no, 70% to do 2 additional supers. He's Rainbow Orb changing. He's guarding. His first turn, he'll be good. But every turn after his first turn, he's going to take like 1 million damage from a super. What do I think about Ultra Buhan? I think he's good. People who are saying they want him to have endurance and stuff, all they want is just another Majin Vegeta. The worst Super EZA ever. I don't even like, okay, I guess I have to find a list of all Super EZAs. I need to have them in front of me to remember what they all do. Let me see. Frieza wasn't very good. Wuhan was insane. Super Vegeta was okay. Oh, it's this guy, Physical Goku Black. He was bad. Goku Black wasn't very good. Goku Black was definitely the worst, but then like Super Vegeta wasn't great, Frieza wasn't great, and what else? Ultimate Gohan was just kind of okay. Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta was okay. When will Moro drop on Dokkan? Probably the 13th anniversary. Yeah, Moro will drop 16 months after the final episode, yeah. Yeah, EX part for the 12th anniversary to give us a Moro who sucks, and then he'll get buffed in the 13th anniversary. Thoughts on the anniversary so far? I really don't like the design of the new characters, but I actually kind of like the special battle stages. You know what? You know what event I actually really like is the event that generates like random enemies for you to fight. That one is fun, but we just obviously needs to be harder. Ultra LFs have to happen at some point, yeah. Are we just never gonna get another Ultra Super Vegito? Like, it's just never gonna happen again? We're gonna go until the 50th anniversary with no Ultra Super Vegito? Besides the one that we have? I am less down on the UI Goku Evolution Blue Vegeta and tag Super Saiyan 4s for part 2 because we got Daima for part 1. I really only care about how the design of the characters are. If the characters are fun, then I don't really care. But if the characters are 23% chance to not activate half your kit, then I'm not gonna like them. Yeah, the current raid in Legends is pretty good because it gives you like extra stuff. Equipment medals, fragment medals, erasers, just for playing the raid. Yeah, 77% chance to be good. How about 77% chance to live? Like, that's kind of what it is, right? 77% chance to be fun. Is the Dokkan reveal at the same time as the Legends thing? There's no way. They wouldn't do that. Both are on the 7th. Let me actually check this. Let's see. So for me, the finals, the 7th from 12 o'clock, and then Dokkan. They announced the stream on Dokkan already? No, it's the next day. The Dokkan thing is the day after. Oops. Oh god. You didn't hear this. No. Will they be separate EZAs? I think no. Maybe. I don't think so, though. I think they'll be the same. Standalone Gogeta Blue in the next part. The original Gogeta Blue came out in 2018, and here we are, 8 years later, still waiting. They block the video for that? Well, it's just playing for like a half a second in between each run. That should be okay. Kid Buu equipment is dropping in 20... How many hours is from now? No, it's actually going to be 30... I can't calculate this in my head. 37 hours from now, I think. Why is my luck so bad? They call me Mr. Lucky. What are you talking about? I do want to do something special for the 100th God rank. I just don't know what it's going to be yet. I think part 2's got to have way higher quality animations than part 1, right? Dual Ultra for the anniversary? I don't think so. I think it'll be Legends Fest. New Dark Souls game releasing in the near future. Yeah, there's that Dusk Blood game coming out, right? For the Switch. Gogeta is a Mame Shiba. M-A-M-E Shiba. S-H-I-B-A. Early 8th anniversary predictions. I don't know yet. It's too early. I mean, they did 0 fusions last anniversary. I think it's a little suspicious. No fusions for the 7th anniversary, huh? Do I know any of the 8th members of the tournament? I do. The one Japanese guy, Washimo, I've played against him a few times. He's good. How would I feel if it's not giant characters? I mean, it depends what it is. Like, if it's not that, then what is it going to be, right? How do I feel about the revamp? There's a very easy fix to the monotony. Well, not to the monotony, I guess, but there's a really easy fix to this. Add every single skill orb that you can get from this event to the Baba Shop, and then like the really good ones are 100 tickets. I'm a festival in contention for the worst newly buffed team ever. No, it's definitely that the worst campaign ever is, in terms of characters like not being good enough, was that LOE campaign. That LOE campaign last year was absolutely terrible. I mean, I have a lot of really good equips from this event so far, but I've been playing a lot. What subject did I hate in school? English. I hated reading, like, novels. To me, reading novels was a waste of time. Is Iron Cane a bum? Probably, yeah. Did I ever take Spanish classes? So the way my school worked was the year before we picked our languages, we took 5 weeks of every language to like figure out what we wanted to do. So I took 5 weeks of Spanish, I guess. This event isn't terrible for link levels, but it takes a long time. Like, I got the Daima LRs to max links just from running this. Worth using all your meat items to heavily farm this skill orb event? No, definitely not. Got a good equip during the stream? Yeah, we got one. We got a level 11 defense for extreme physical. Been a fan for 6 years. Who's going to be the ECA, or who's going to be for part 2? So supposedly the leaks say it's going to be UI Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta tag character, and then Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta tag character from GT. So we'll see if that's true. If the characters have fun mechanics and their designs are interesting, I am down for it. I am down for it. If they don't have interesting abilities and mechanics, then I won't be down for it. Like, I personally don't find the EX Super mechanic to be interesting. Unfortunately, I would assume that the Part 2 characters will also be based around EX Supers. But I have a little bit more faith because they're tag characters. If they are tag characters, which it probably is going to be the case. What would be my reaction if Frieza has animation to the level of Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta? I mean, that would be sick, but I don't... Like, they would prioritize giving those to something like Namek Goku, right? Namek Goku would have the Gogeta level animations, and then Frieza would have Omega level animations, right? So that's what they would do. I think unit super attacks are better designed than EX super attacks because they're a condition that you can control, and if you fulfill the condition, it is 100% guaranteed that you'll activate the unit super. I think it is a better designed mechanic than EX supers. I've not watched Full Metal Alchemist, no. An anime I recently watched that was really good was Sakamoto Days. I'm waiting for the second season to drop now. That was good. I recommend it. Yeah, I've seen Demon Slayer. I liked it. Yeah, I agree. The issue is they balance around the EX mechanics, yeah. Yeah. Got 2 STR blues and Tech Vegito W. Yeah, the blues are very, very good. And Vegito can be useful in certain events. The rarest unit in my box? It's probably like one of the Arale characters. Sour Man. Something like that, right? Sour Man is the rarest character in my account. You don't know who Sour Man is? I'll show you. I think he's tech, right? Hold on, let me pull him up. Tech, I think he's an SSR. Actually, sorry, he's a UR. Where is Sour Man? I don't want to search for him because that would be cheating. We have to find him. Where's Sour Man? He's tech, right? Oh, he's physical. Oops. Where is he? I think I passed him. Where is he? There he is. Do you guys have this guy? His super attack is hand grenade. And his passive is called the Bravest Finger. Look at this passive. What a beast. When is he going to Dokkan Awaken, man? Yeah, Sour Man versus Red Zone Bio Broly. Greetings from Greece. Thank you. Hope you have a good day. Fastest way to raise power level is link leveling. Link leveling, and I guess just investing potential orbs. If you're only interested in raising power level, link leveling will get you the highest power level the fastest. The leaks are true. Which one am I more excited for? Probably the Super Saiyan 4s. Because they'll work well with Diamond Goku, right? The Part 1 character. Divided on EX super attacks. It's fun when you get it off, but the RNG part of it sucks. They don't want you doing 145 million supers 5 times in a row. I have less of a problem with it on Vegeta than I do with Goku. Goku, it feels just like you miss the EX super with the one attack that it does, and it's just, it affects so much, right? Because it's affecting his performance in the following turn, and it's affecting the whole team's damage the next turn, and it's affecting the rest of the damage that you're doing on that turn by the other characters in rotation. I just think too much is hinging on the 77% to proc. Thoughts on the Easy A's? I think they look good. They look decent to me. I think Goku looks like the best. Trunks looks... And Gohan is fine. Whole game is RNG. Yeah, but there's a difference between like Android 16 level of RNG and then the whole Daima team RNG, where every single character has like great chances everywhere, and then now we have great chances to have a great chance, because that's pretty much what these are. Like Daima Goku has what, a great chance to crit, and then if you have your great chance to crit activate, then you have another great chance for the super to be an EX super. We're like layering great chances on top of each other. Like it's just it. You can say you can say the whole game is RNG, but they're doubling down on more RNG. Like it gets to a point where we're just playing a roulette. Yeah, Goku also has key problems. The most fun part of playing Dokkan? I mean, I like doing the difficult content. Oh, there's another good one. Extreme Tech. 7 attack, 7 defense. I do like playing difficult content in this game, but I feel like a lot of the recent difficult content stages haven't been the most fun. Like you can't honestly tell me that you had fun playing the Tamagami Red Zone. Tamagami Red Zone was terrible. I mean, Truth, you literally told me in DMs that you thought it was a huge issue. You literally told me you thought that Tamagami Red Zone was a problem. Like, you zone in to fight Tamagami number 1, you might as well just click auto. You guys want to see the strategy for the Tamagami 1 Red Zone fight? Watch this. Here's how you do the Tamagami 1 Red Zone fight. Alright, I zoned in. And go. Then you just sit back, open a drink, and that's it. Dodge canceling AoEs, 100% stun and 100% seal, quite engaging. Yeah, it's very, very intriguing. I think the next Ultra is going to be... I don't know. Who needs an Ultra? Who needs an Ultra besides like Broly, who I don't think is going to be a monthly character? Cooler, yeah, Cooler is a good one. Final Form Cooler. Bardock, yeah. Final Form Cooler, Bardock, probably. Probably good picks. Trunks? Do you want me to be homeless? Is that what you want? Bro said Trunks. Actually, unironically, Jiren would be a good monthly Ultra, yeah. It actually is kind of it actually is kind of crazy. Ultras came out in 2022. We're now in 2026. There's no Ultra Trunks. Not one Ultra Trunks. Yeah, Trunks, super easy, for the anniversary. They didn't really, I mean, it was tough for them to really give us like really fitting easy A's for the theme, because what are they gonna easy A Glorio? I don't know, like easy A the int Daimagoku, I guess. The reason why it's so much harder for Dokkan to go out of like the order to easy A characters, like Legends does it all the time. Like Legends just gave us Tamagami number 3 and then the Red Daimagoku Zenkai. They're like a year old. The reason why Dokkan wouldn't do that is because Dokkan easy A's have massive stat buffs. Like if they just gave Glorio an easy A, changed nothing with his passive, and all that happened was his stats went up, he would be pretty insane, right? Why do I find myself not having fun with the new units? Just go watch my showcases and you'll understand. What do I rate the part 1 of this anniversary? Well, part 1 is not over yet, because we're about to get like I saw like a Goma event is coming out, which could be pretty interesting. And then we're getting a free Majin Ku too, right? I think Majin Ku should have just been a banner unit with Do. I think the Super Saiyan 4 Goku banner should have had 2 banner units on it. Do and Ku. Ku should have been another banner unit on there. What phone do I have? I have the 15 Pro Max. I think when the 18 comes out, I'm going to upgrade. Rank Buhan, top 3 or 5? Top 3. I would put him in there probably. I'm not going to do a tier list until we get Ultra Kid Boost Platinum. Then I'm going to do one. I should wait for the 20th anniversary of iPhone in 2028. I mean, at that point, I'll just get a new one at the, 2028 too, right? I'll skip both. Do we think part 2 units are going to be stronger? I do, yeah. I definitely do think so, yeah. In fact, I'm like 99% sure they will be stronger. He's the weakest part 1 ever. Not ever, no. The last perfect cell in Dokkan. It would be the int one, I guess. What did year 5 even give us for content? Nothing. Year 5 didn't even give us anything, right, for content? Oh, didn't year 5 also give us support memories, or was that year 6? I think it was actually year 6. To be fair, 2020 was a bad year for the world, right? Like, yeah, Legends and Dokkan had terrible 2020s, but like every company had a bad 2020. Yeah, year 5 was probably the worst, right? 5th anniversary overall was probably the worst anniversary. Besides the characters being like insanely hype. Will I do a live stream beating Festival? I did. For my first run through it, I streamed it. I will be at the World Tournament, yeah. You're doing a festival run? Who are you doing it with? You already did the 2 new units, right? When is the World Tournament? It is Saturday, the 7th. And then Sunday is the Dokkan event. Mini Vegeta. Okay, yeah. I feel like he'll be fine. You're just gonna juice him up with Vegeta and Trunks, right? He should be fine. I think he'll be fine. The new banners, yeah. The new banners have all the Daima characters, yeah. Besides Mini Super Saiyan 4 Goku. And I guess Goma too. But they were on a banner that went away like right before these banners came out. When is part 2? I think someone said part 2 starts on the 14th. Yeah, I think Mini Super Saiyan 4 Goku is pretty important because he's doing, not only is he doing insane damage, he's supporting too. And he has the Ki Blast super counter. Ki Blast super counters are so ridiculous right now. You don't have Rosé? Should I buy him from the shop? You mean Carnival Rosé? Yeah, I mean, if you have enough Carnival coins for him, he's worth it, yeah. Were the STR blues a mistake? I don't think so. Kid Buu banner will have his revamp like when Super Vegito got his. The Kid Buu banner is not out right now, right? Like he's not returned right now. Potentially. Yeah, maybe. We'll have to see. I could see them doing that. Because they never sold us his art as like sleeves, right? Or background. What's part 2 going to be about? New Horizons. Which just means Goku and Vegeta. That's it. Having a blast with the Dynamic units solely because my Rainbow Mini Vegeta is no longer useless. Yeah, that's a really good thing that they did for this. And that's actually something that I was hoping they would do, is fixing the Mini Vegeta situation, which they succeeded in. Are we not getting an LR like we got for DKP last year? I think people are saying it's going to be Majin Ku. We'll see. Yeah, every theme means Goku and Vegeta, pretty much, yeah. I think it was the 7th anniversary where they just straight up made the theme Goku and Vegeta. Wasn't it? Because I think Goku and Vegeta are like the icon of that 7th anniversary. Like, they're the logo. I remember when they first showed that off, and we were just like, this is the 7th year in a row where this is the theme. This is the Goku and Vegeta is the theme. We usually get Dragon Balls during anniversary. I think that's for Tanabata we get Dragon Balls, right? And I think they did it for GDC, if I remember correctly. I don't remember. I don't believe Dragon Balls are usually a thing for anniversary. I think for the 10th anniversary, it was like a special thing they did for the Wish for the character, right? Any good equips? We got 2 good ones. If I could take one feature from Legends and one feature from Dokkan and implement them into the other game, what would they be? Well, the one I would put into Dokkan would be a summon skip button. No thought required. And then a feature from Dokkan that I put into Legends is like engaging PvE content. STR Beast good right now. You could probably get by with him, but I wouldn't really classify him as being super good. Wish you could buy box space like Legends players could buy equip space. Do you know when the last time we were able to buy box space or equipment space was? Dokkan gets box space like every 2 weeks. The last time we got equipment space in Legends was literally 2 years ago. Yeah, we are a year away from STR Beast getting an easy A, which sounds ridiculous, but it's true. New Horizons also could mean new beginnings. Therefore, it's Kid Buu. It's a new beginning reincarnated as Oob. Something tells me that's not it. It was a good try. Could I complain about the lack of equipment space and have them implement it? Have you been living under a rock? I've complained about it like every week. Dude, this last weekly reset, we have 5 new equips. How are you going to drop 5 new equips for a weekly reset and then just in the span of 2 years not give us any equipment space? How does that work? The numbers don't add up. I don't know when Mini Forku will return. He just came back. So I think Legends has already planned all 2026 releases. Yes, definitely. I think every single character that will release from now until the end of December is already like finalized. Not in terms, not finalized as in they're done and like all created, just in terms of like they know who's dropping and when they're dropping. Yeah. We've been getting pretty unlucky in this stream. I've only gotten 2 good skill orbs so far. Part 2 units will bring power creeper the same level as part 1. I'm expecting that the part 2 units will be better than the part 1 units. I don't know how much better, but I think they will for sure be better. Extreme tech gold level 8 dodge defense 1200. It's a good one, yeah. I mean I have a bunch of good skill orbs from this. But in this stream we've been getting pretty bad luck. I could just show, I mean I could show you guys what I have. We go here. I don't know what the best way to show this is. I guess we just scroll down to like the super and extreme skill orbs. All right. So super AGL, I got 2 of these. I got this. 2 of these. 2 of these. 2 of these. 1 of these. Extreme. Oh no, Super Tech next. Super Tech, I already put a really good gold skill orb on my Vegeta. I have 3 of these. 1 of these. I'm looking for this one, but with attack instead of defense. I got 1 of these. Then for Super Int, 1 of these, 1 of these, 1 of these. Then Super STR. So my Goku already has a good bronze and a good silver. But I have this, 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 this. 2 of the 11 attack ones. 1 level 10 defense. This one, this one. Super physical. Got 2 of these. This one, 11 attack. Then for extreme, got 3 of these. This one, this. I have 2 of these somehow. It's insane. This one, 2 of these. 1 level 10 attack. Then we go to extreme. I feel like extreme tech. I've gotten so much extreme tech stuff. This, 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 and this. Insanity. Look how much extreme tech I've gotten. From here to here. All of these are all stuff I got from this event. Then int. Int, I have level 7 stats. This one. This is like a waste. This one, this one. Then STR, 1 at level 8 stats. This, level 11 defense. And then physical. This, and this. There you go. But I've done a lot of runs. I mean, I'm thousands of runs in, so. Thousands of runs in. I mean, Vegeta has kind of a Dokkan original super attack. His EX super is not an attack he does in Daima, right? I'm at about 20, I would say about 2,400 runs, 2,500 runs, because I bought the whole shop out, so I've used those tickets already. You're a new player, you find it hard to level up super attacks. I think that's just one of those things that is difficult to do as a new player. What I would recommend is farming a lot of the story events, because a lot of the Baba shop exchange shops have Kais in there. So go into the Baba shop and just check like which exchange items you can exchange for Kais, and then you can farm those events to get the Kais. Yeah, you can also do old Easy A's, give Kais too. Omega, yeah, Omega should be on the Part 2 banner. Or one of the Part 2 banners. Because we had the blues and rose for Part 1. Part 2 should have Omega on the Dokkan Fest banner, and then Gogeta on the Carnival. This new Whis event is permanent. It's a permanent revamp. $500 coins for pity is too much. It is a lot, but the thing is, you can combine your summons from Part 1 and Part 2 on both banners. So over the course of summoning on 4 different banners, all the stones you use can be combined into enough coins to buy one of the characters. It is still a lot, though. It's still 2,500 stones you have to use, right? Well, I guess stones plus selling some of the characters you have rainbowed for coins. Spent 950 stones, I got 310. Yeah, but you're also going to then have stones that you're spending in Part 2, right? Because how many stones are they giving out over the course of the anniversary? Because we still have a while. This anniversary goes through the beginning of March. So we have quite a bit of time. Coin Rose or Gogeta 4. It depends on what characters you have. If you have Daima Goku, the new one, he works well with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. So I'd probably say him. Yo. Are you farming this? Yeah. Do you have Goku? The funny thing is, it's probably missing the most important Daima character, which is Goma. Well, there was a return banner that had. Oh, hold on. The stream can't hear. 1 second. All right, you guys can hear him now. There was a return banner that had Goma and Mini Super Saiyan 4 Goku on it, but it went away right before the Part 1 banners dropped.
Oh, they pulled a Legends.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's a shame. Well, I guess that would mean the 2 new LRs, Mini Glorio, Mini Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. Who else is there that could make it work? I know you use Physical Piccolo, but is he a summonable character too?
Physical? Oh, you mean the Daima Piccolo?
Yeah.
He is. I think he's featured actually on the Carnival banner. I think he should be.
Okay, nice.
Yeah. He's good though. I like him.
Yeah, well, until you call it out. It's like, oh, Piccolo's so clutch for me, dies normal.
Why is my screen so narrow? This is normal dimensions for my device.
I don't know how people confuse me and Toon. Our voice does not sound the same.
Yeah, I don't think it sounds similar either.
It's not even close.
Are these banners good for a new player? Yeah. The Dokkan Fest is really good.
Oh my god, this data download is huge. What the hell?
I thought it was Toon at first, but he's more preppy. Someone said. Or peppy.
What is that supposed to mean?
I don't know. You sound more tired, I guess.
Toon can make himself sound like a lot of characters, isn't he? Isn't he a voice actor to some degree?
I don't know what he does. Whatever it is, he can afford a lot of stones.
Yeah, I don't know how he does it. Dude, I don't know how he does it. He summons more than me. And you and I both know how expensive the CC is. It's like, yeah.
Well, no, dude. The crazy part is Dokkan is like twice as expensive as Legends. It's like not close.
No, don't say that. They're gonna get mad at you for that.
It is. I mean, it's do the math.
Yeah.
Dokkan is so much more expensive. Yeah. How'd I come up with my name? Like... My name is a randomly generated name.
Every time a new banner drops and he's summoning with you, I see the notifications like, it's like, oh yeah, 200,000 plus ready. I'm like, okay, it makes sense. And then Toon's like, I got 90,000 ready. Really?
Yeah.
Where? How? Where'd it come from?
He's farming them all, dude.
He's better at the events than me.
I know that he actually does farm, like, he does like his dailies every day and stuff. Like, so he actually does, like, I think, get a lot of free to play stuff, but
okay,
doesn't give that much, right?
Yeah.
Most anticipated movie this year is definitely Godzilla -0. Probably. I don't know what else is coming out this year. Like the Odyssey is like this year, I think.
I'm not really keeping up with much. I wonder if I should stream this. I mean, I may as well.
Oh yeah, Avengers is coming out. I find myself not really caring though.
Endgame was a once-in-a-lifetime movie. I feel like it's going to be impossible to capture that magic. Spent what, a decade setting it up? All the characters have their own individual arcs and it all just comes together.
It's gonna be one of those movies that's gonna be a lot more exciting when we're like a week away.
Probably.
Like I don't really care about it right now, but once we get to like, okay, now it's 2 weeks away, now it's 1 week, like that, at that point, yeah, it'll be exciting. The Michael Jackson movie. Who is playing Michael Jackson?
Robert Downey Jr.?
Yeah.
Tropic Thunder. If you know, you know.
Yeah, Chris Pratt. His nephew is playing him. Oh, okay. Cool.
Too lazy to find music. This is gonna be the first time in years I turn on the background music.
Yeah, you're right. The Mario Galaxy movie does come out this year too. Yeah. I didn't even watch the second trailer for it with like, or the first trailer for it, I guess, with Yoshi. I like the first movie, the Mario movie.
Yeah, it was good.
Do I like the anniversary headliners being the least fun units ever? Not really, no.
Oh, if this ends up being a video, it's gonna get copyrighted. They're playing the intro.
Yeah, you don't want to have that playing. Apparently, they don't even copyright you. They delete your video. Like, it blocks your video.
What?
Yeah.
Wow, okay. What the hell?
Best team for int feature Gohan and Trunks. Probably just the Blues, right? The Blues lead.
No, I'm not. No, hold on. I'm not summoning now. I need a farm. I just getting my bearings. I don't remember anything.
You probably have a lot of easy A's you could farm.
Yeah, that's usually what I do. I'm just trying to think, like, do I have any characters that are good enough to use? I don't know, I see a lot of buzz around. Oh, they power crept the game.
When was the last time you played?
Played was months ago. But the thing is I dip in and out quite often.
I mean, did you play during the GDC?
No. I would say I haven't touched any endgame content since like 7th or 8th anniversary.
What's the most recent character you have?
The new tech Broly?
Oh, I mean, he could be good.
This guy, I think I got him off a single. What is it? Ice Sheet Melting Power Broly.
He's LR. He's a tech character.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's good.
Because sometimes a cool character will happen. I'll have a couple stones because I haven't logged on in a while. I'll do a single, maybe nab him, and then just call it a day.
I actually think that Broly, the Carnival Broly, could be really good for the new events that dropped. Because they also, well, at least the Daima Goku stage, the second stage of the special battle event, because he supers in slot 1 every time, and Broly gets buffs from getting targeted by supers.
Alright, what easy A's can I do? Oh my god.
Well, I watched the pre-Legends tournament stream. I don't think so. I don't even know. Why are they even? I don't even. Did you see that? The Tani is gonna play against like some other dev.
I don't know why they're doing. Did you notice they also said no new content?
Yeah. Why are they even doing that?
I have no idea. I guess they just want to get people hyped up.
But it's not gonna get them hyped up when there's no info.
Yeah, they should probably just stop saying that.
Well, they should just release new info.
Yeah, I mean, they could have teased what the February update is. All right, chat, I got a lot of stuff I can do.
There's a good one. That is a good one right there. Favorite anniversary characters to use? Kit-wise? Probably Broly. 9th anniversary Broly. And 10th anniversary Vegito. I love just smacking people with a 9999999 crit counter. How many runs have I done? Like 2,500. Oh, dude. That's my third one of these. This is like a premium skill orb right here. Look at this. We're on a streak right now. Yeah, I saw the new Easy details. They look pretty solid. Nothing insane, but they seem alright.
Did Dokkan do that thing where the leader of a category is like the first set of characters?
There's a button you can press. Like it's like the leader button or something when you're making a team on the bottom left. Yeah.
Good. I don't know if any of these guys are good or bad. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, if Beerus shows up, all it means is it's a guaranteed gold. That's it.
Oh yeah, Boss Rush. No, I haven't touched that in a while.
Boss Rush has not been updated in a very long time.
What?
Yeah.
My stones, man.
Any guess for part 2? I think part 2 will probably be what the leaks were saying. So UI Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta tag character. And then tag GT Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta, I think.
I think you can auto battle this.
When do I think we can see Namek? I think like GDC is a good spot for Namek.
Yeah, that's exactly it. I gotta make sure I pull the Vegeta a couple times.
What part 2 unit do I think they're going to give the Gogeta animations to? Hopefully both, man. Hopefully both.
What are your thoughts on the EX super attacks? If you ask me, I feel like Vegeta should have done the... I think it should have been the somersault kick versus the beam that he does.
Yeah, to me that's a better attack too. Is Trunks actually unhype or is it some weird YouTube thing? Ryan, you want to answer that one?
Was it Lucy you asked?
No.
Okay. For some reason, people just don't care about Trunks.
Yeah.
We talked about it privately, and we ran an experiment. The Trunks and Vegeta LF character, we took Trunks off and just put Vegeta.
And it did better. Yeah.
Even though people knew where that Vegeta was from.
Do I think they'll ever bring back a Raleigh? Probably not.
I'll check the boss rush after. I don't know how many I've ignored. Is the audio good, by the way, guys?
It sounds good to me.
Okay, I usually don't have this set up for Dokkan.
Yeah, I don't know if you realize this. No Ultra Trunks at all yet.
Are you saying that like it's gonna happen, or you're saying thank goodness?
Well, I'm just like, you know, when you think about how like iconic of a character Trunks is, you know, it's gonna happen at some point.
Sarcasm?
No, Trunks is like one of the most iconic characters from Dragon Ball, right? That's not a hot take.
Well, if they're gonna do it, they should have done it when we did the Future campaign.
Well, we got Zamasu. They're gonna drop 2 Ultras for that.
Well, it's either that or Sword of Hope, right? Because Future Gohan got his Zenkai. I was
Sword of
thinking...
Hope is the... Yeah, I mean, if they are going to give Trunks an Ultra, Sword of Hope would be what they do it for, yeah.
Where's that event? Oh my god, dude. Look at all this stuff I haven't touched.
The one huge difference between Dokkan and Legends is Dokkan just has every event up all the time. Like, you open up the event menu in Dokkan, and it's like a tsunami of events.
Holy crap. This is the kind of thing where a new player would come back and be like, there's so much, they just turn it off.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's definitely what this is.
Is there such a thing as healthy gambling? I think, okay, I mean, it depends, like, are you talking about, like, a casino When I go into a casino, what I do is I take a certain amount of money I'm spending, and that's it. Just spend like, okay, I'm gonna go in and I'm not gonna spend more than $200, and then you have that $200, and if once it's gone, and then that's it. That is what I think is considered healthy gambling.
Oh, I did all the boss rush stages. Damn. Damn. All right, well, we gotta do it the long way. Easy A's. Wife Beater Trunks as a monthly ultra. I mean, they should have done that with the tag droids EZA. Zenkai.
Those guys are good, yeah. Yeah, but you could be one away. That's true.
How'd you feel if Ultra Macho Vegeta gets a plat? I did the A tier boost for that guy.
I just recorded that today as well, yeah.
It was so easy.
Yep. It was pretty easy.
I'm gonna lower the music. I think it's too loud. Anytime we talk about an Ultra getting a plat equip, you know, we'll bring up like, oh, a couple of bits of, you know, tech here and there would help him. But Ultra Majin Vegeta is the one character where all he needs is stats. That's it. Give him 100% damage guard and like 120% damage inflicted, and that's it.
Hot take is they should have all EZA stages be 10 stages. I don't think that's a hot take whatsoever. I think that's what most people think they should do. 30, dude,
jump to the next
30
stage right away,
stages takes so long. Oh my god, it's so boring.
Yeah, we're gonna be here for a while, guys. Sorry.
Someone asks if you're live. I don't think so, right?
I'm on Twitch.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Yeah. I haven't summoned yet. I gotta farm. I have like 50,000 events to do. The only problem is I can't do any of the hard events because my units stink.
Did you see the interviews with like the players who are going to the World Championship?
Yes.
Oh man, dude, the European players are like, okay, well, first I gotta analyze my opponent, then what does every character do? Let me see what their battle strategies are, and then the JP players just like, guess my opponent's rush.
Yeah, he knows. One of the JP player with the shortest answer does not look like he slept in a while. He looks very upset with the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't been on in a while, guys. It took me 2 hours to do the EZA Yamcha stages because the free-to-play Sand Saga team hits like a noodle.
Which unit in Dokkan has the best longevity? Probably Orange Piccolo.
Dude, these battle motions on a large screen look sick. I love them. That's why I'm very excited for Vegeta's, because I think they nailed it. The little strikes of thunder coming through is perfect.
His intro, I Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta's intro looks really good.
Yeah, he mogged Super Saiyan 4, right?
Well, I think they could have used like more scenes for Super Saiyan 4 Goku's intro. It looks like they skipped
So he
out on
mogs him, right?
some things.
He gaps him pretty hard. Let's be honest here. When it came to being wowed by the character, I think Vegeta takes the cake.
Is it a hot take to say that EX Supers is a great mechanic for spikes of dopamine? No, because that's what it is. That's what gaming is now, right? Gaming is just very, very, very like short-term dopamine hits. That's all gaming is now, but basically.
We talked about this when we saw him. I was like, Dokkan nailed it with getting that little dopamine hit when you see the EX Super. That little ping. They knew what they were doing.
But that's what it is. It literally is TikTok clips. Same thing.
Their only mistake is the character does not perform to the level they need to without it. If they made them excel with the EX Super, that would have been better.
EX Supers are TikTok clips, the mechanic in this game.
Super Saiyan 4 Goku is washed. Don't listen to them.
Tech droids EZA or Imp Fatbu in terms of utility. Fatbu, because you get 2 turns of you get to skip 2 turns with him. Androids is just 1.
Holy crap, this is gonna take forever, man. Summon on Super Saiyan 4 Goku's banner first. But I want the Vegeta more. Oh yeah, good idea. Yeah, I'll do the LR ones first.
I think EX Supers are the worst anniversary mechanic besides skill orbs. And it's not even that skill orbs inherently are a bad mechanic. They just haven't done anything interesting with them. Limited boost in part 2. Limited boost in okay, so if it's tournament of power. Let's check. Let's check. Assuming that it's UI Goku, Evolution Blue Vegeta, and then the tag Super Saiyan 4 characters. Let's see.
Oh, I'm gonna summon on both. I think I have to. It's not optional. There's no Diamond Team without all of them.
What about this guy? Oh, you know who would get it? This guy for sure. Tech UI. Tech UI would get it. Right? It would definitely be this guy. He just got skill orbs from the paid thing. This guy would get it. And then for GT. Maybe the 4th anniversary LRs, but they would need a lot.
Oh, that's sick.
What about this guy?
Whoops.
This guy. Tech Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Or what about this? They could do the funniest thing ever. Give this guy a limited time boost and he's still terrible. That would be hilarious.
Once you get AGL G4 in part 2, it's gonna help the Goku a ton.
Yeah.
Is that confirmed? I know people were saying, "Oh, here's the rumored celebration," but is it looking like that?
Well, it's pretty. No matter what part 2 ends up being, they should be in part 2 because part 1 had the part 1 GDC characters returning.
I'm gonna pretend I could follow what that meant.
Okay, so Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is a part 2 Global Dokkan Celebration character. And the part 1 Global Dokkan Celebration characters came back on the part 1 anniversary banners.
Okay.
So it makes sense that they'll come back on the part 2 banners.
Okay, fair enough. What are those units? I don't know what they are. What do you mean? Everyone's under the impression I have 100 days in this game. I have like 1,700. I don't think my account is crap. It's just I haven't played in a long time. I would anytime something cool showed up, I'd be there for maybe like a 50 stone summon and then I'm out. Hey, Apex Warrior, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub.
This was Legends. They would have had Tao returning with Anniversary. Yeah. I mean, they
Free to
have.
play Tao?
There's a Dokkan Fest Tile this year.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's kind of cool, I guess.
To be fair, I do think that Daima Vegeta banner was insane. The Legends one with
Okay, I wasn't sure what you're referring to. Yeah, it was.
that banner
It's a shame,
was crazy.
It's a shame the guy is completely homeless.
Yeah.
Think about it, guys. They release a ranged yellow Daima character, and immediately after, we get an ultra auto-countering red.
Yeah, but I think Vegeta could actually do okay against Buhan because he's type neutral and he's got blue cards which can't be auto-countered, right?
Yeah, but then Buhan debuffing, it's like, what is Vegeta providing, right? He's gonna hit like a marshmallow. If it was uncancelable type neutral, I guess I could understand. What up, KS? Alright, chat, how many stones do I farm before we go for a summon? 300 or so?
LR Tech Gogeta Frieza are returning. I think Saiyan Day is usually when those guys come back. So March 18th. What was the most hype anniversary for me? Definitely 10th, right? It's like obvious.
Yeah, I was thinking 300 because if I do rotation for Super Saiyan 4 and then one for Super Saiyan 3 and I get really lucky, that'd be pretty nice.
Is Super Boss is still buns? Yeah, it sucks.
Do the ultimate red zone stuff. I don't know if my characters are good enough for that. Aren't some of those stages like 3 hours long?
The red zone stages?
Is that what I'm thinking of, or is it something else?
Oh, you're thinking of Festival Battles. Festival Battles is one stage, but it's like 70 turns.
Okay, because I remember seeing the outrage on Twitter, and I was like, what's the issue? Don't you guys like characters that build up? And then when people said you can go 3 hours and then get a very unlucky turn and lose, that's when I realized, all right, that makes sense. I can understand the outrage.
Worst performing anniversary unit on release. Worst performing anniversary unit is the Gohan, right? The 8th anniversary Carnival Gohan. Like, not even remotely close.
Is that the real LR Tech Broly? I don't even follow Dokkan on Twitter like that, and I know your name. It just shows up wherever I go. It's just, there's so much just Dokkan anything. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I don't know. I figure, I think Dokkan lets you squish the assets so it fits in the screen. But right now, some of them fit, some of them don't. So it can look a little funny.
Do I think the 8th year Dokkan is actually bad? No. I think the Boo Goku and Vegeta character I think is like thought of as one of the most like exciting characters, right?
Best intro in the game by far. That is so sick. Hey, what's up, ZVG?
What's happening first?
ZVG,
Summonable DKP or LR Kid Boo? Probably LR Kid Boo.
How's everything, ZVG, by the way?
What is Legends gives much less currency for new players compared to Dokkan? Dokkan just has every event up at all times.
Everything's back to normal? That's good, that's good. I'm glad everything's okay now. I haven't summoned yet. I got 50,000 things to do.
Have you ever had a nightmare about Dokkan or Legends? No. You know what my recurring nightmare is? And I have no idea why. It's that I have like some kind of like assignment to do at work, and I just don't do it. I'm just like
You're traumatized.
I'm just
work.
like not doing my work. Like it doesn't make any
punishment?
sense. It doesn't make any sense.
Was the scrutiny for that severe? Like you would just be put on blast?
No, I never. It never happened to me. Like I never like just flat out not do my work. Like I have like a PowerPoint presentation to make or something, and I just like don't do the PowerPoint or something. It's just not.
Just that committed.
It's not like realistic.
I feel like that happens to a lot of people, right? Like they get nightmares of like work assignments or school assignments, but then they're like, "Oh, I graduated. Oh, okay. I have nothing to worry about."
Yeah. And then I wake up and I'm like, I don't work anymore.
The 8th anniversary LRs are easying in part 2, right?
Yeah.
Does that relate to the theme at all, or is that just their way of saying, hey, here's something cool?
Well, the theme is pretty much just Goku and Vegeta.
Oh.
Yeah, like it is every year, pretty much.
Man, if this was Legends, they'd be so pissed. It's like, stop with the Gokus.
I mean, every anniversary for both games is just Goku and Vegeta, right? It's like, essentially,
yeah.
They do. Average 50-year-old man nightmare. I just turned 19.
Hey, Ricardo, thank you for the bits. I get nightmares all the time preparing for a math exam, and I feel actual fear in my bones. Most of my nightmares are just like, I did a catastrophically bad thing that's going to alter my life, and then I'm like, okay, it never actually happened. Like, I killed somebody.
Your nightmares are I killed somebody. My nightmare is I just didn't do a work assignment.
Yeah, I mean, because you wake up, you're like, whoa, my God, my life is ruined. Oh, it never happened.
Yeah.
Maybe that's because you see it the same way. Not getting a work assignment done is the equivalent to getting killed for you.
Trust me, it's not the case. That's never took that seriously, man. How would
My
I
favorite
fix
game originals and Legends? There's only one.
How would I fix EX Supers as a mechanic and make it fun instead of the RNG stuff we got? I think making it more akin to Unit Supers would make it a lot better. So, for example, both Goku and Vegeta don't have any condition, pretty much, on their EX Super conditions. It's just, all right, crit, and then you have a 70% chance to get it, and then Vegeta's is just every additional is a 50% chance. I think if they did, like, if you have another Daima category character on the rotation, then you have like a 20% higher chance of getting an EX Super. That's all they had to do. Because then Goku would... Well, for Goku, you would just have it guaranteed, and then Vegeta would have like a little bit of a higher chance. That's all they had to do. That's it.
What is the likelihood the Tamagamis provide that? Increased EX Super chance.
I guess it's possible.
Aren't they going to have one too?
Yeah, they are. I think they are supposed to, but we'll see.
But I'm skeptic. I'm doing good. How about you?
I think there should be more of... The player should be more involved with the likelihood of being able to activate the EX Supers.
LR Ku could do that. He will have an EX Super too. Is an LR Ku coming?
There's a free-to-play Majin Ku coming, but we don't know if he's going to be an LR or not. It's possible he was.
Oh, that's cool.
Would I ever do a sponsor like the one that shall not be named if it paid well? If a sponsor paid well, I'm down. I just did a video, dedicated video to. You did a sponsor with them too. I forgot the name of it.
Watcher of Realms or something?
Yeah, I did a Watcher of Realms sponsor. They paid very well.
You did a whole video. I wasn't willing to do that. I was like, can we renegotiate it as like an integration?
Well, all I did is I just sat down, recorded the lines they wanted me to record, and then I just I just sent Geek the drive link, and I'm like, all right, here you go. He put it together.
I think my favorite part about that is I know what's going on, so I know what's in your head. You're like, I can't believe I'm doing this.
What are you talking about? I love doing that.
Yeah, guys, what we're gonna do is we're gonna activate this skill right here. We're gonna activate this. It's gonna be so great. It's like two little things walking across the screen. Oh, look, that's my first EX Super, guys, and it's not even my Super Saiyan 4 Goku.
Pizza or burger? I think it just depends on my mood. I like burgers. Probably burger, typically.
Wow, dude, for these super attacks, the sprite looks so funny because they make it disappear and pop back again here and there. That's crazy.
One of my issues that I have with like the Daima animations is in the show, Goma is like, he's got like the eyes popping out of his skull. He's got like, you know, when you punch someone really hard and your fist goes like through them and like their back stretches out. Like he's got like all those super like Looney Tunes exaggerated animations that make the impact feel a lot more heavy than they actually are. And then in Dokkan, you put those animations in the game and it's like a sprite that's just looking the other way when they're getting hit. Like it doesn't feel the same.
I feel like Dokkan makes enough money to figure out how to alter the faces to mimic that. Like it can't be that difficult for them.
Yeah. You got shafted and putting the easy A's together. What do you mean by that?
What's up, Lucy?
Sorry to hear that you got shafted.
How many stones did he go in? Like, what would you say is the minimum amount of stones to be qualified as shafted?
In this game?
Yeah.
If you go 1,000 stones in and don't get the new character, I'd say that's a shaft.
Okay. Because, you know, in Legends, we get that all the time. People are like, dude, I hate this game. I got shafted on my favorite character. I went 1.8k CC in. I got nothing. Dude, you went in with pebbles. So it doesn't count.
Yeah. Dude, 200 CC and I got shafted.
I did 2 singles. I got nothing. So dumb. I hate this game.
I mean, those are just people who don't really know what gacha games are.
No, I know, but the thing is, that's the problem with social media. A person that is not qualified to talk about something can speak as though it's a truth, right? Like their voice has just as much weight as anyone else.
Yeah.
Oh, Legend sucks. It gives no chrono crystals, gives me nothing. I go into every banner with 1k because I summon on everything, but the game sucks.
Legend should awaken extremes to sparkings. I don't think that's a thing that's gonna happen.
Yeah, 500 stones sounds right to me as well. I would say that's what 9 on a step up. That's how many multis? 12 if you include the freeze. 12, 13. That would suck.
You're a new player to Dokkan and you've been farming the Whis event all morning at work. What are the equips you should look for? Well, first, I wouldn't really recommend you spending your stamina on this event. The only reason why I'm doing it is because I can I have the resources for this. But essentially, what you want is you are looking for. Let me pull it up for you. You're looking for stuff like this, like the really high stat bronze equips. You're looking for bronze or silver equips like this that have 1 stat plus like a hidden potential skill. So dodge, additional, or crit plus a stat. And then for the same thing with the golds as well. So dodge, additional, crit plus attack or defense. These are the ones you want to look for. These are the good ones. This is the whole reason why you'd run the Whis event, is for stuff like this. And also stuff like this. That's really what you want. Do I think the 5th year LRs are on the table for a super easy A? No. I think for really hype characters like that, they would do it in order, most likely. I definitely think the third-year LRs are up for a Super EZA. I think it's likely to happen for during the anniversary. Hold on, I like DC'd for a second. What'd you say?
Oh no, sorry. Oh wait, what? Somebody asked, they're like, who do you think is better, Buhan or Orange Piccolo? And I feel pretty confident in saying Buhan.
Yeah, I said the same. That person asked me too. I said Buhan.
Yeah, I feel pretty strongly. Is it really a debate?
Yeah, my OBS crashed for a second there.
Oh yeah, I saw your stream was loading.
What orbs do I have on mini Super Saiyan 4 Goku? We can check. We can check real quick.
Yeah, Link, that's the idea. Anytime we get a new major character, we'll find some way to customize them to match. Some of them are difficult, though. Like, if Goma drops, I don't know how I'm going to make him look like that, or Cell Max. But for the most part, yeah. Isn't it great?
Hold on, someone wants to see the mini Goku skill orbs. Where is he? Here we go. I think I just gave him, yeah, the character exclusive ones. Actually, no. I just gave him the character exclusive one for bronze. Silver, I gave him this, 4 dodge, 4 additional. And then gold is 7 additional, 3 attack. This is my build for him. Have I been to a zoo in Japan? Yes. I've been to multiple zoos. Time for Dokkan to change unit active skill conditions on easy to make them better. They could. I think a lot of the issues, like, they kind of try and build it into the passive. Like, they get a lot of extra attack or crit when they use their active skill, and it's just part of the passive. But I think they should, yeah, I mean, realistically speaking, they should make it possible to change the conditions when they use it, yeah.
Bro, I should do Dokkan videos to say this for everyone. We will be watching them. I don't know how anyone manages... Actually, I don't know how you manage Dokkan, Legends, Squadra when they all reset at like the same time.
You can't. You have to prioritize.
Yeah, I can't. I don't think I'd be able to do it with my schedule.
I mean, I got to the Bardock stuff in Squadra like 3 days late.
Yeah, I don't know. Am I excited about Resident Evil 9? Yes. Who isn't? You're excited too, right?
Well, I probably won't play it, but I'll watch you play it.
What? You have to play it. You got to make an exception for this and Resident Evil 4 Remake. You got to play it.
I watched Truth play through all of them because we did the 5-9 streams of Resident Evil, and I was just there watching him play through them all. That's my experience with Resident Evil, is watching him play through them all.
It is so crisp. It's great.
You know what game I do want to play if it comes out this year, which it should? Subnautica 2.
A lot of people told me that we should play that.
I would be down. I would stream that. I would stream Subnautica 2 on the channel if you wanted to play that.
I mean, we could if you want. I just didn't really understand what it was, like underwater Minecraft or something. Like I didn't.
Did you play? I didn't
quite understand.
You didn't play the first one?
No.
It's good. It's good. Essentially, what happens is, yeah. Essentially, what happens is you crash land on a planet, and you have to like kind of build your way to escaping the planet from nothing.
Oh, so you got to tech up to leave.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and it does have like a horror vibe to it too, because like you gotta dive. The whole planet is water, and you gotta dive to like mine resources and get upgrades. and there's like like sea monsters and sharks and stuff.
Did you finish the first one?
I did, yeah.
Okay, that sounds like fun. Oh yeah, Terraria is another one.
I actually also want to play Terraria. Yeah, there's a lot. I want to play Metroid Prime 4. I want to do more Zelda randomizers. There's a lot of stuff I want to do. It's just hard to get it in.
I'm surprised you haven't streamed Metroid Prime. You've been waiting for that for a while.
I will get to it.
We waited a long time for that one.
Is Yellow Diamond Vegeta as underwhelming as DKP? No, not even close.
So Reloaded, Goresh and Rai should play It Takes Two together. There's a lot of co-op games we could play together. It's just scheduling is tough outside of time zones. Game volume is too loud? I got you.
I never played Below Zero. It's like it was like an expansion pack essentially for the first game. Is there anything in Legends that I wish Dokkan had besides skipping summon animations? I wish that the game organized your box for you.
You mean for Dokkan, like auto clearing
Yeah.
your box?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did I ever play Sekiro? No.
What? You've never played Sekiro?
Nope. FromSoft games that I've played are Dark Souls, Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, Elden Ring, and that's it, yeah. And Night Rain.
Night Rain. We're so behind on that.
Are we really? Like, I don't know.
We never beat the final boss or changing things up a lot. Yeah, Dokkan on a big screen sometimes is weird.
Least favorite arc in Dragon Ball is definitely the Black Star Dragon Ball saga. Yeah, I have not played Bloodborne.
All right, man. You gotta play that too. Come on. Come on now. That's the one that put everything on the map.
You hate the Cell saga? How's that even possible?
Probably hates Gohan.
I mean, I guess that's an interesting thing. I've never heard anybody say that they hate the Cell saga.
Have you played The Witcher 3?
I've never played any Witchers, though.
Man, your backlog is massive for games to play. You got so much on your list.
You dislike Cell as a villain? Okay.
My least favorite DB saga? I don't know. That's kind of hard to answer. I'm one of those DB meatheads that just likes all of it.
Are you a Black Star Dragon Ball saga fan?
I don't like the Black Star Dragon Ball. I'll take Goresh's answer. I'm not a fan of that one either.
Yeah. You know, I also have Astrobot on my backlog too. I do have to play Astrobot.
Did you play the Expedition 33 DLC?
No. I beat the game on stream with you, and then that was it for me.
Yeah. Oh, someone asks if you're gonna finish Mario and Luigi soon.
Nope. I uninstalled it.
That was great.
Yeah.
That was great.
Yeah,
you
it's
spent,
fantastic.
What,
how many
40
streams of
hours
that
in.
did I do? I could check. How many streams of that game do I have on the channel?
You decided to quit the race at the finish line. That was great.
Part 8. Part 8 was the last stream I did. No, sorry, 9. Part 9. There's 9 streams of this game on my channel. 9 streams of this game.
What was it that made you quit? Is it because you had to revisit all the areas already?
Yeah. The backtracking was insane. Should you get Yamcha with a redstone? Oh, redstone. I thought you were gonna say red coins. Redstone. Let me take a look at the redstone shop.
Are the Vegeta and Trunks CZA dry? It's better to assume no. I think this Vegito or the Blues, whatever they're called, is going to carry me for this one.
Let me check the redstone shop.
How scared are we of Ultra Kid Buu?
I am scared.
A little bit.
I'm scared. I am not afraid to admit that I am terrified.
I'm a little worried. I feel like we got more answers to him versus when he was in his heyday. But again, depends on how far they take it.
Redstone shop. I like this Gohan actually. This Gohan is pretty good. This Gogeta's good too. Yamcha. Yeah, I definitely don't think Yamcha is better than picking this guy or this Gohan.
You know why they're giving him a plat, right? It's because the regen team needs an AoE green. That's unfortunate.
Well, I mean that's true. Dude,
it's just
we need the next character to drop. They have 5 immunities to AoE greens.
It's annoying that they thought Buhan's key reduction is enough. That's 100% why they gave it. They're like, hey, we're about to unleash some crap for you. Here's your answer.
What about a mechanic that when this character is not defeated, seals enemy special arts when they vanish one of your attacks?
I mean, that could work. Yeah, that'd be great. Doesn't that already exist?
No.
I feel like somebody got Zenkai'd where they seal greens if they make the opponent vanish.
Well, but mine would work on standby too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Cell. I'm not sure who it is, but on standby it'd be pretty overpowered.
I even felt like the period where it was like just Namek Goku who had an AoE green. He was the only one in the game that had an AoE green. I even felt during that period that I was like kind of not liking how many AoE greens were in the game when there was just one character with them.
I got a little too comfortable with those. What's up, Drip? By the way, Demon Slayer, I know what you're trying to do, man. I saw that 50 Cent little documentary on that. I know all that stuff. You think you're so slick. Sean Combs.
All right, I think what I'll do is the next good equip we get, I'll end on that. We could be here for hours.
How much stamina have you used so far?
A lot.
Does the game tell you the probability of getting a good one? I think they have to disclose that.
I don't think so, because you're not spending real money for it.
Not even as a courtesy, really?
Nope.
Damn. Namagoku's on like 90% of the teams. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like they're kind of just going down this weird path of... You know what I think it is? Did you see that there's this Twitter page that shared, you know, top 20 or 30 gacha games for download?
Are you talking about Legends being on there like 10 million downloads?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I think that just shows the game is getting so many new players, but it can't retain them. And I think their spamming of AoE greens is just to make it easier for them.
Well, the whole 2.7 system change was because of that.
Yeah, it's just the lengths that they're going for new players is insane.
I mean, it's working.
I'm all for it. Sure, make it easier for them to be around, but don't make it. Why screw the players that have been around for a long time?
Yeah, I don't know why there needs to be like a push and pull with this.
Yeah.
10 million downloads is pretty crazy though. That's a lot.
Yeah. I wonder why we haven't done a download celebration in a while.
Maybe I should do a video on that actually. Legends got 10 million downloads in 2025.
Yeah, then tie into the AoE green spam. Throw that too. I think they're just trying to refactor the game a ton for new players. Like, so many features have become redundant.
Every time you get Beerus, the level 7 super attack boost. Yeah, Beerus is... Oh, there we go. Beerus is just a guaranteed gold. This is a good one. Extreme. I feel like I've gotten a lot of extreme physical stuff. Level 8 crit and 1200 attack.
What's the best possible equip? Gold equip.
Yeah, you missed when Dokkan got 50 million per year, which was obviously just people re-rolling a lot. There's no way they had 50 million unique people downloading the game. It's not a thing. All right. I think we're going to end here. I wouldn't say we had good luck during the stream, but we got some good ones. I think we also got we got a level 11 extreme physical defense, I think, too, in the stream. So a lot of extreme physical stuff. So, alrighty, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
You didn't stream Legends.